the rare occasion of the home to myself. Basically, you know, been a year, is my dad going out to get his vaccine. In this time frame, I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna film a vlog. And then it hit me that this might actually be one of the last times I do a vlog in this room because I'm getting married in 54 days. So, just me and Boomer. So I tell you guys, so I recorded this vlog a few days ago, like a while ago, and I think I said 54. Wish you see Boomer. I got pastel on my laptop. I'm logging this older really quick because it'll tell me it does the math. So, log in. Also, more big life updates happened. We applied for an apartment. I did do the podcast with Sarah and talked about like budgeting and wedding stuff, and that was amazing. We toured the venue. What else? Played frisbee golf the other day. It was fun. Which is apparently like a thing. I didn't realize it was like a thing again. And I've been doing it, like, I did it when I was like quite young with my parents, and I was like, this is dumb. And now it's like a thing, just like board games and D&D. And I was like the coolest 10-year-old ever, and I took it for granted. My mom started putting my stuff in boxes. It's all like the kitchen stuff I don't always use, like my crock pot. It's in a box now. I didn't put it there. I have 50 more days until I'm married. I have to hug you for those next 50 days. You're the true MVP. You're my best man. Can I? Oh, I'm gonna get you a leash. People are like, how's it going? How are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. As Boomer rests his leg, as he rests his head on my leg. I actually have a like pre-recorded shoot, or going to do a pre-recorded thing with shoot, oh gosh, with the Red Cross here shortly, which is pretty cool. So the whole filmmaking freelance stuff is going well. I am the mom of 3 Blackmagic, what are they? Blackmagic cinematic 4K, like studio pocket cameras. Well, I don't need to leave because you're gonna want right back in. You like it when I do this. Sit on your back. Big life updates. Moving out here shortly, either in May or June, just depending on if we can get an apartment, because everybody and their brother from the north is moving down here. Apartment, moving out, getting married. Let's see, we had our engagement shoot. We have a venue. We still haven't sent out invitations because a lot is going on, you know, like there's just so much happening at all times. You guys know that scene in Clue when she's like,
yes, I did it. I killed Yvette. I hated her so much. It flames on the side of my face.
Like, that's how I feel a lot. And then I was like, I can't do that anymore. And then my best friend was like, do you want to go to Colorado? Within a week we went to Colorado. We were there for like 2 or 3 days. Felt like a week. We took advantage of that trip to no end. We did everything under the sun, and it was fantastic, and I want to move to Colorado. She was like, my best friend, she wants to go be a teacher, and she feels like she's being called out there, and she was like, I want to go. And I was like, I'll go with you. Literally, she texted, it was one day I was like, I like came home, and I was like, I need a break. I was like, I really feel like I need like some space from a pretty, like, everything. Someone needs to like slap the pause, you know, and like work and school and wedding planning and you know, like me and like there's you guys, you live life, you know. Slow down for a second, because it's kind of like, I just feel like I tend to get faster. Like I talk fast, and then like that's how my brain goes, and just somehow speeds up, and I'm like, time out. We went, and it was incredible. I'm so afraid this doesn't record, so hang on. And yeah, big life update too. I learned how to do winged eyeliner. They're sisters, not twins, and then that mindset really helped me perfect my winged eyeliner game. We're rolling with it. I'm leaning in. I'm embracing. Yeah, I'm about to graduate. What? I'm graduating in December. However, I'm about through the bulk of my classes, so by the end of summer I'll be done. I'm actually taking 8 weeks off to finish wedding planning. I'm realizing that we're the kind of people that's like, here's the time, here's the place, show up, I'm gonna look fancy, I don't really mind what you wear, and just hang out. So that's kind of where we're at in terms of wedding planning. I don't know what I was expecting, if I'm being honest, but I could not imagine doing it again. Actually, our photographer, we're getting married on her parents' land, so lots of amazing things. The freelance stuff, ended up freelancing at like a cathedral downtown, which was really cool. I'm doing the Red Cross thing, and so photo shoots are starting back up again because it's finally spring. Oh my god. What else? What else has been happening? Getting married in 15 more days. What else has been happening, Tinkerbell? She stares at me all the time, so I just figured that she'll like mind melt it to me, and then I'll be able to figure it out. Oh, that's right. In the world of adventure, have been struggle busing in terms of getting out of what has been happening. So a part of the whole like time out, I need a break, was going to Colorado and stuff. Definitely adventuring is definitely how that happens. I don't know about you guys, but definitely like physical space and stuff, even if it states away, really helps. But yesterday I had a rare opportunity to go get my film developed, like from Colorado and stuff, and do it on my film camera. And I was at the counter, and this little guy was sitting right there at Bell and Howell, and I was like, I have to have you. So it's just this little guy, and it's just a focus-free 28mm lens, and the way that you take a picture is, oh, it's kind of scratched up. I probably did that, didn't I? I left my closet light on. The way you take a picture, obviously, and load the film is you gotta open this, but isn't it just the cutest little friend on the face of the planet? I'm just so overwhelmed by how adorable this is. I have not brought a film camera home in I don't know how long. Super 8 was my like first ever most favoritist movie on the face of the planet, besides obviously Series of Fortunate Events and the Scooby-Doo movies. And The Thief Lord. I think that's pretty obscure. I don't know if anyone knows that. I like Lord of the Rings, but Bell and Howell, what is my first Super 8. And so I saw the Bell and Howell, like the red here, and I was like, I have to have it. I have to do this. And when he said $10, I was like, my mind like exploded. I brought home a camera. Like, I love these things. I am the mom of 3 Blackmagic. What are they? Blackmagic in so long, and that was like such a big moment for me. Like I was running around Colorado with my Sony in my lap and my film camera, my Canon AE1, and I was like, this is it. I was like, this is the pinnacle. I don't care if anyone thinks I'm silly running around with 2 cameras. It doesn't matter how many cameras you got around your neck. Go run around and take those pictures, girl. Yeah, little Bell and Howell, and it just made my day. I literally was driving home like smiling, and I was like, cameras. It actually works. So yeah, big life update. I just got my 43rd camera. Yeah, so I think those are the big life updates. I'm getting married in 54 days. Because I can't just go outside and yell really loud. I figured I would just take it here. I'm good. What? Bye, guys. All I remember him saying is, if you get lost, just follow your snow tracks back.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Walk up here for a minute.
Yeah. I think it's just a little trail. He said, it depends on how much mud you can handle is how far you can walk.
Mud and snow.
And we said, bet.
We said, oh no, Gabby just wore sneakers.